But yeah, your thoughts on Trae Young and his impact on the city. How you feel about him coming to Atlanta?
Well, he's sort of the new face of the franchise, which is exciting, to see him on billboards. He and the other 2 first-round picks. But Trae's, with what he did last year in Oklahoma, had never been done before in college basketball, to lead the country in scoring and assists in the same season. Got him national publicity, and once Trae Young became Trae Young, every game he played was national news. And you saw that carry over to the draft, but I think he'll be just fine. He's got to learn the pro game, which is much different than the college game. But he will. He's got a good head coach that can help him. Jeremy Lin, I think, was a key acquisition to help mentor him, and he'll be just fine. Trae's going to find out, I think, that his passing will set up his scoring, not the other way around. He sort of thinks now his scoring is going to set up his passing. He's not going to come down and jack up 35-footers with 19 seconds on the shot clock for long. He's got to set up his teammates, work the ball, and I think he'll do that. He'll be just fine.
Do you think it's an accurate statement that people are comparing him to Steph Curry? Do you see that in him?
No, I think he's more Steve Nash than he is Steph Curry.
Wow.
He really is a pass-first guy, and I think that's the way, at least at the start of training camp, that's what we'll see out of Trae Young. Is that he's going to be he's an elite passer. He's got incredible floor vision, not only in the half court but also in transition. And I think that will be the first building block of the Trae Young as a professional. He'll be just fine. He can score. He'll be fine.
Bob, can you talk about the impact that Dennis had on this team and also the trade? Can you speak on that a little bit?
Sure. Well, Dennis came from Germany, did not grow up in American college basketball, the American AAU system, so learning pro basketball on the fly as he did. He and Jeff Teague, I thought, were a great 1-2 punch when they were together. And then when the keys were handed over to Dennis, I thought he did a fine job. There's still a lot of growth in Dennis's game to come. And I think Oklahoma City will be the beneficiary of that. He's got to develop a consistent outside shot. He struggled from 3, and in today's game, you just cannot be a 23% three-point shooter as a starter. Now he's coming off the bench. I think that will help.